Nobody sees this one. Nobody hears this breath. Nobody knows how hard it is. But you do. And sometimes that's enough. There are battles you will fight alone, in rooms where nobody knows your name. There are nights you will question everything, wondering if the sacrifice is worth the pain. You will look around and see people moving on, while you feel like your whole life is gone wrong. You will watch the world celebrate somebody else and wonder why your time hasn't come. But life is not a race that everybody runs at the same speed. Some people find their purpose early. Some people have to bleed. And sometimes the loneliest road is the one that takes you somewhere real. Nobody claps, nobody knows. Still I stand, still I go. This is the loneliest rap, the one nobody sees, the one I lift when there's no one left. No voice to make me move. I push this weight because I have something left to prove. Not to them, to me. Not to them, to me. I know what it feels like to give everything and still feel behind. To work every day and wonder if you're wasting your time. To look at the distance between your dream and where you stand and feel the mountain closing in. But progress is quiet, it doesn't always make a sound. Sometimes the only proof that you are changing is that you didn't turn around. Maybe the weight is still heavy, maybe the road is still long. Maybe you still feel like everything around you is wrong. But look closer, you are not the same person who started the fight. You survived another day, you made it through another night. This is the loneliest rap, the one nobody sees, the one I live when there's no one left but me. No crowd, no praise, no voice to make me move. I push this weight because I have something left to prove. Not to them, to me. Not to them, to me. No one watching, still move. No one cheering, still prove. No one coming, stand. One more rep, one more hand. One day, they may see the result. One day, they may ask how you got so strong. They may never understand that the strength was built in moments when you thought you were completely alone. They won't see the tears you swallow. They won't see the fear you control. They won't see the nights when quitting would have been easier. But you will remember. You will know exactly what it cost, and that knowledge will belong to you forever. Sometimes you must become your own witness, your own coach, your own voice, your own reason to keep moving. This is the loneliest rap, the one nobody sees, the one I lift when there's no one left but me. No crowd, no praise, no voice to make me move. I push this weight because I have something left to prove. Not to them, to me. Not to them, to me. Nobody saw it, but I did. And I know what it means. When the body gets tired, Remember why you started. When the mind says stop. Remember what you survived. I remember the days when I hated what I saw, when I stood in front of the mirror and didn't recognize myself at all. I remember the promises I made when I was alone, the words I whispered quietly inside my room at home. I said one day I'm gonna change this, one day I'm gonna rise, one day I'm gonna look back and know I really tried. Yeah, but one day became tomorrow, tomorrow became a year, and the dream I kept protecting slowly disappeared in fear. Then something inside me finally became too loud. I was tired of being disappointed every time I let myself down. So when the pain comes back, I remember the night when the body says enough. I remember why. I remember why. I remember the pain. I remember every night I swore I'd change. I remember the fall. I remember the shame. I remember the person I refuse to remain. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night when I feel like I can't go on. I remember why I started this song. I remember being tired of starting over again, tired of making promises I can never defend, tired of saying this is the last time, then repeating the same, tired of blaming everybody else for the life I couldn't change. I wanted somebody to come and rescue me, but nobody could see the prison I couldn't leave. The chains weren't metal, the walls were made of stone. The prison was the person I had slowly become. So I made a decision that nobody could make. I would take back my life one difficult day at a time. No miracle, no shortcut, no perfect plan, just a promise between my heart and these two hands. I remember why. I remember the pain. I remember every night I swore I'd change. I remember the fall. I remember the shame. I remember the person I refuse to remain. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night when I feel like I can't go on. I remember why I started this song. Remember why. Remember the pain. Remember the dream. Get up again. Some days I don't feel powerful, some days I don't feel strong, some days I question if I'm even moving on. But strength is not always a feeling in your chest. Sometimes strength is simply showing up and giving your best. You don't need to feel like a monster every day. You don't need to feel like the strongest in the place. You only need to remember the person you promised you would become, and refuse to leave until the work is done. The pain will pass, the exhaustion will fade, but the person you become by refusing to quit stays. I remember why. I remember the pain. I remember every night I swore I'd change. I remember the fall. I remember the shame. I remember the person I refuse to remain. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night when I feel like I can't go on. I remember why I started this song. When you forget your strength, remember your reason. I spent years trying to prove them wrong. I realized I was never supposed to live for them. I was supposed to become myself. I wanted them to see what they said I couldn't do. I wanted every doubter to watch me follow through. I wanted every person who walked away to regret the day. I wanted success to become the answer to everything they had to say. But the more I chased their approval, the more I lost my own. I built my entire identity on a war they had already forgotten. Then one day I stopped, I looked at the work, I looked at the road, and I realized I had nothing left to prove. I don't need their eyes, I don't need their praise, I don't need their approval to finish this race. I got nothing left to prove, I know what I can do. I don't need the crowd, I don't need the sound, I don't need to shout to know the truth. I got nothing left to prove, the work is all I need. Let them talk, let them doubt, I will let the results speak for me. I stopped checking who was watching, I stopped counting who believed, I stopped needing every person to understand what I achieved. Because people only see the chapter they walk into, they don't know the pages that came before. They don't know the nights you fought your own mind, they don't know the moments you almost left it all behind. And that's okay, they don't need to know the work was never for the audience, the work was for me. Every argument, I don't need to answer every insult. I don't need to explain why I chose this path. I know what it cost me, I know what it gave me, I know who I was, I know who I am becoming, and that is enough. The strongest answer is not always a sentence. Sometimes it is consistency, sometimes it is progress, sometimes it is simply being there after everybody thought you would disappear. I used to chase the sound of their voice, now I chase the sound of my own breath. Because that is the only voice that has been with me through every step. I got nothing left to prove, I know what I can do. I don't need the crowd, I don't need the sound, I don't need to shout to know the truth. I got nothing left to prove, the work is all I need. Let them talk, let them doubt, I will let the results speak for me. I don't need the crowd, I just need to move. No applause, no explanation, just progress. Lights out. no crowd, no cameras, no distractions, only instinct. When everything disappears, I finally hear myself. No noise, no applause, no one else. That's where discipline lives. Inside the silence, inside the darkness, inside the repetition. I learned that the hardest battles don't always make a sound. Sometimes you're fighting while everybody thinks you're calm. Sometimes you're falling apart but still showing up. Sometimes you don't need somebody to save you. You need to stop waiting. You need to stand up. The lights go out, the pressure comes. The weak voice says, you're already done. But something inside me refuses to die. Something inside me still wants to try. Blackout, lock in, no way out, go in, no limit, no fear. I was made for this right here.
When the world goes dark, I become the spark.
When the body says stop,
I go straight through the black.
blackout, lock in. I don't run, I begin. Every rep cuts another chain. Every breath rewrites my name. Every second I stay alive is another reason to keep the fight. I don't need perfect conditions, I only need commitment. I don't need to feel inspired, I only need to remember why I started. The mind loves comfort, the mind loves delay. The mind will create 1,000 reasons to waste another day, but instinct knows the truth. There is no perfect moment, there is only the moment when you decide to stop waiting. Blackout, lock in, no way out, go in, no limit, no fear. I was made for this right here.
When the world goes dark, I become the spark.
When the body says stop,
I go straight through the block.
lock in, breathe, push, bleed, move, rise, don't compromise. Lock in, breathe, push, bleed, move, rise. This is instinct. The strongest warriors aren't always the loudest. They don't need to announce every battle. They simply return again and again until the person they used to be has no choice but to disappear. I know what darkness feels like, I spent enough time there. But I also learned that darkness is not always the enemy. Sometimes darkness removes everything unnecessary. It leaves only the truth, you, the weight, the breath, the next decision. And in that moment you finally understand, nobody can save you from a life you refuse to change. So I move, not because I know what happens next. I move because standing still, it's already cost me enough. Blackout, lock in, no way out, go in, no limit, no fear. I was made for this right here.
When the world goes dark, I become the spark.
When the body says stop,
I go straight through the black.
blackout, lock in.
I don't run.
I begin. Darkness became my home. Then I learned how to see in it. Everyone left. The music stayed. The weight stayed. I stayed. The room got quieter every hour that passed. Some chase comfort, I chase what lasts. Nobody clapped, nobody cared. Still I showed up, still I prepared. Because greatness isn't built when people are watching. It's built when nobody knows you're fighting. It's built in the morning when the body feels heavy. It's built at night when the mind isn't ready. It's built when the promise you made to yourself is the only thing still keeping you there. One more plate, one more breath, one more chance before regret. The body says you're finished, the mind says go home, but the soul says not alone. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest, every rap is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I don't compete with the strongest guy, I compete with yesterday's lie. The lie that said you done enough, the lie that whispered life is tough. Yes, life is tough. That's exactly why I became tougher. I stopped asking if I was talented enough. I stopped asking if I was naturally gifted. I started asking if I was willing to keep going. When the gift disappeared, because talent gets tired, motivation gets quiet, but discipline keeps showing up. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest, every rep is my test. When the whole room goes silent, I give it my best. I remember the days when I wanted to quit. I remember the moments when I almost did. I remember the voice that said nobody will know, and maybe nobody would. Maybe nobody would see the difference between one more rep and walking away. But I would know that's the part that changed everything. I would know that I had one more and gave it away. So now I stay, even when the room is empty, even when the music is low, even when my hands are shaking. I stay, because the person I am becoming is watching. No crowd, no cheers, no friends, no fears. Just pray, just pray, just play. Just one more rep, one more again. The gym closes, the mission doesn't. The lights go out, the purpose doesn't. The crowd disappears, the promise remains. And sometimes the last person in the room is the first person who finally understands why he came. I don't need to finish every battle tonight. I don't need to conquer every fear in one fight. I only need to stay in the game long enough to become somebody my old self wouldn't recognize. One more day, one more set, one more chance to become better than the person I was when I walked in. The world may never know how hard it was. That's fine. The world can see the result. I will remember the names. I'm the last man lifting, the last one standing, the last heart beating, still demanding. No quit, no rest, every rep is my test. I built this life with blood and sweat. I'm not finished yet, not finished yet, not finished yet.
Last man lifting,
Still alive, still hungry,
still ready to rise.
still ready to rise. Tomorrow, I'll be back before the sun rises. This is not a game. This is not a phase. this is the price. If you want the life, you have to become the person who can carry it. I was not born with everything I wanted. I was not handed the strength I needed. I had to build it piece by piece, rep by rep, day by day. I learned early that nobody was coming to do the work for me. Nobody was coming to save my future. Nobody was coming to carry my weight. So I carried it myself. Even when my head shook, even when my mind broke, even when every step felt like a mistake, I kept moving. The war is not outside, the war is inside. Every morning I choose which version of me survive. I was built for the war, built for the pain, built to walk through the fire and rise again. No retreat, no surrender, I get stronger under pressure. I was built for the war, built for the test. When the world gets heavy, I give it my best. I don't need an easy road, easy roads never made me. I don't need a life without obstacles, obstacles train me. Every setback gave me another lesson. Every failure gave me another weapon. Every person who doubted me gave me another reason to stop doubting myself. I don't train because life is easy, I train because life is not. I train for the moments when everything goes wrong, for the days when the plan disappears, for the moments when I have to become stronger than my fears. I was built for the war, built for the pain, built to walk through the fire and rise again. No retreat, no surrender, I get stronger under pressure. I was built for the war, built for the test. When the world gets heavy, I give it my best. There were times when I questioned the journey, times when I wondered if it was worth the price. Hit the sacrifices, the lonely mornings, the missed opportunities, the nights when everyone else was resting and I was still fighting. But then I remember why I started. I didn't start because it was easy. I started because I was tired of becoming the same person every year. Tired of saying one day, tired of watching my potential become regret. So I chose the war, not because I love pain, because I love what pain can create. When I refuse to run, bring the weight,
Bring the pain,
bring the pain,
bring the storm.
I'll remain.
One more rep,
One more round.
I will never back down.
The war is not about destroying yourself. It is about destroying the limits that were placed inside your mind. It is about becoming strong enough to carry the future you keep dreaming about. I was built for the war, built for the pain, built to walk through the fire and rise again. No retreat, no surrender, I get stronger under pressure. I was built for the war, built for the test. When the world gets heavy, I give it my best. I was built, I was soared, I was made to move forward. I was built. The war is here. The weight is ready. So am I. The weight remembers. It remembers every promise, every failure, every time you said tomorrow. Tonight, there is no tomorrow. There is only now. I remember the first time I stood beneath the weight, hands shaking, heart racing, wondering if I was too late. Too late to change, too late to grow, too late to become the person I wanted to know. I had spent too many years making peace with less, wearing my weakness like a permanent address. I told myself that life was simply hard, while secretly knowing I had never truly played my card. I blame the time and I blame the pain, I blame the weather, I blame the rain. But deep down inside I knew the truth. The only thing missing was the decision to follow through. The steel doesn't lie, the mirror doesn't lie, the weight doesn't care. How many times I tried, it only asked one question: will you ride? I will never forget every rep, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar, and I give it all my best. No excuses, no regret. I'm not finished, not yet. The weight remembers the nights I was broken, all the words I was too afraid to leave spoken. It remembers the moments I wanted to run, the times I believed my best days were done. But still has a strange way of telling the truth. It doesn't care about age, it doesn't care about youth. It doesn't care if the world misunderstood. It only asks if I did what I could. And if the answer is no, then I know what to do. I return to the work, I return to the truth. No speeches, no promises, no dramatic display. Just another heavy morning, another difficult day. I will never forget every breath, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar, and I give it all my best. Pick it up, put it down, feel the weight, feel the ground. Pick it up, put it down. I was lost, now I found. One day the body will change, one day the numbers will rise, one day the mirror will finally show what the mind already knows. But until that day, I work, because the reward is not always visible. Sometimes the reward is simply becoming the kind of person who does not abandon himself. Every breath, every scar, every night I had to fight to remember who we are. I will never forget every loss, every test. I put my pain inside the bar, and I give it all my best. No excuses, no regret. I'm not finished, not yet. The way remembers.
You can knock me down, you can make me bleed, you can take everything I have, but if I can still breathe, I can still rise. I know the feeling of hitting the floor, of looking up and not knowing what you're fighting for. I know the silence after everything falls, when the people disappear and nobody calls. You start asking questions you never wanted to hear. Was I ever strong? Was I wasting all these years? I had moments when I wanna stay down, let the darkness take the whole crown. But something inside me kept beating through the pain, a small voice whispering, get up again. I don't need the whole world, I don't need their hand, I only need enough strength to make one more step. I rise from the floor, I rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my name, but you
it was the end. The second time I fell, I learned how to bend. The third time I fell, I stopped asking why. I looked at the ground and decided to rise. Failure doesn't mean that the story is over. Sometimes it means you finally discover what you're made of. Sometimes the loss is the beginning of the fight. Sometimes the darkest road leads you back to the light. I lost people, I lost time, I lost confidence I thought was mine. But every loss left something behind. A harder heart, a stronger mind. I rise from the floor, I rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my name, but you will never take the fire in my veins. I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise again. I rise again, I rise again. Down, but not out. Broke, but not done. Tired, but still here. Fall, then overcome.
I don't need to pretend that I never feel fear. I don't need to pretend that the road is always clear. I have doubts, I have wounds, I have nights when I don't know what to do. But strength isn't pretending that the pain isn't real. Strength is accepting exactly what you feel, then taking that feeling, turning it to motion, turning the anger into absolute devotion. I may not control what the world throws my way, but I control what I do with today. You can bury me beneath every mistake I made. You can count every failure, you can list every day. I was afraid, but you forgot one thing. I am still here, and as long as I am breathing, the fight is not finished. I rise from the floor, I rise from the pain. Every time life drops me, I come back again. You can take my pride, you can take my name, but you will never take the fire in my veins. I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise again. I fell, I learned, I returned.
One day, you will look back. The question is, what will you see? I have watched too many years disappear like smoke in the air. I watch people talk about dreams they never dared to share. I have watched time turn into regret. I watched people wait for a life that never came yet. And I started asking myself, how many days do I have left? How many chances will I get? How many mornings will I wake up and still make the same mistake? The answer is simple, nobody knows, that is why I cannot waste another day. The clock doesn't stop, the years don't return. If I have a life to live, I will make it burn. I will not waste this life, I will not sleep through the years. I will not let my dreams disappear behind my fears. I will work, I will fight, I will use every breath of this life. I may not get another chance, so I'm giving everything tonight. I know what comfort does, it feels safe, it feels warm. It tells you that you can start when the storm is gone. But storms don't disappear, because you are afraid. And the perfect time is a lie that keeps people in the same place. Hey, I don't wanna reach the end of my life with 1,000 dreams still inside my chest. I don't wanna wonder what I could've done if I had simply given my best. So I will risk failure, I will risk rejection, I will risk being laughed at, I will risk the pain of trying, because regret is a heavier weight than failure will ever be. I will not waste this life, I will not sleep through the years, I will not let my dreams disappear behind my fears. I will work, I will fight, I will use every breath of this life. I may not get another chance, so I'm giving everything tonight. No more waiting, no more delay, no more wasting another day. Get up, move, move, move. Take your life, make it count, fight. I don't need to become famous, I don't need the world to know my name. I don't need to have everything, I just need to know that I did not betray the potential inside of me. I wanna look back and remember that I tried, that I stood up, that I fought, that I did not hide, that even when I was afraid I still took the step. Even when I was tired I still gave my best. You don't get to choose how many years you are given, but you get to choose what you do with the years you have. I will not waste this life, I will not sleep through the years, I will not let my dreams disappear behind my fears. I will work, I will fight, I will use every breath of this life. I may not get another chance, so I'm giving everything tonight. The clock is moving, so am I. Smoke in the air, heavy breath, cold eyes, no fear. Tonight, we build from the ashes. Every scar got a story I remember. Every winter taught me how to survive December. I watched hope disappear like smoke in the sky. Still found another reason not to say goodbye. They only saw the silence on my face, never saw the battles I refused to waste. Every broken promise became another stone, until I learned to build my own throne. No shortcuts, no sympathy, only discipline walking beside me. When the pressure gets louder, I breathe even slower. The fire doesn't scare me, it made me stronger. From the ashes I rise, from the fire I breathe. Every loss that I survived became the power in me. No retreat, no regret, I'm still here, I'm not dead. They can break my body, but never my head. I stopped chasing people who walked away. They already made the choice that day. Now my only competition is the man I was yesterday. The mirror became my courtroom, no excuses, no lies, only truth looking straight into my eyes. If I fail, I return, if I bleed, I learn. Every setback becomes another turn. Legends aren't born in comfort, they're created when nobody believes they can finish. From the ashes I rise, from the fire I breathe. Every loss that I survived became the power in me. No retreat, streets. Heavy bass, heavy thoughts. Let's talk. Midnight. 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 Empty streets, heavy bass, heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something sacred about training when nobody's watching. No cameras, no social media, no validation. Just you, your thoughts, and the challenge in front of you. That's where truth lives. Not in applause, not in trophies, not in compliments. Truth lives in those moments when quitting would be easy and continuing requires character. I remember nights when exhaustion sat on my shoulders like concrete. My body begging for rest, my mind negotiating surrender. But every time I pushed through, something changed. Not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The struggle was building layers nobody could see. Layers that would eventually carry me through storms. Far bigger than any workout. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build the strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build the strength through every fight. The waste don't know your excuses. The clock doesn't care about your feelings, and the future doesn't wait for hesitation. That's why discipline matters. Because motivation is temporary, emotion is temporary, comfort is temporary, but habits become identity. Every bass drop feels like an alarm clock for my ambition. Every kick drum feels like a reminder that time is moving, whether I'm ready or not. So I choose action again and again, because I'd rather fail while moving than spend another year standing still. The city outside keeps sleeping, but inside these walls, a war's being won, one rap at a time. The pain fades, the growth remains. Price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build the strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build the strength through every fight. No witnesses, no shortcuts. Only work, only work, only work, only work, only work. No crown, no spotlight, no audience. Just another night and another opportunity. Yeah. Everybody wants the outcome, very few want the process. Everybody loves the highlight, very few love the sacrifice. The world celebrates arrival, but rarely respects the journey. The years spent invisible, the years spent becoming. I know those years well. I've lived inside them, watching friends move on, watching plans disappear, watching opportunities close. And some I find the reasons to continue. That's the strange thing about resilience. You don't notice it growing until one day the things that used to destroy you barely slow you down. Heavy breathing, cold air, the sound of determination everywhere. I'm a king without a throne, built in silence, built alone. Every setback carved a stone, every stone became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, lone wolf spirit still alive. The city doesn't know my name, and honestly, that's okay, because the people who matter most are usually too busy building to announce every step. The strongest foundations are often buried underground, invisible yet carrying everything above them. That's how discipline works. Nobody applauds it, nobody notices it until the results arrive, and suddenly everyone asks, how did you do it? They never see the nights like this, the empty parking lots, the rainy sidewalks, the lonely walks home. Oh, the promises kept when nobody was watching. I'm a king without a throne, built in darkness, built alone. Every setback carved a stone, every storm became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, lone wolf spirit still alive. I don't need permission, I don't need validation, I don't need applause. The mission is enough. The progress is enough. The growth is enough. I'm a king without a throne, still creating my own road. Every battle left a sign, every lesson changed my mind. King without a throne tonight, marching forward through the night. Heavy bass and steady soul, eyes ahead in full control. No crown, no throne, no audience, still moving forward. $2:47 a.m. Only one treadmill still running. Everybody left hours ago, but I'm still here moving slow, trying to sweat out memories, trying to breathe through anxiety. The gym lights flicker overhead while old conversations fill my head. Things I should have said years ago, people I should have never let go. I carried emotional baggage heavy, like sadness became part of my identity. Every relationship turned complicated because trauma kept me isolated. I wanted love but feared attachment, wanted peace but chased distraction. So I drowned myself in nightlife till exhaustion finally changed my life. One night I looked around this gym and saw reflections of myself in them. Lonely souls training through heartbreak, trying to survive mistakes they can't erase. That realization hit my spirit deeply, made me feel less empty, like suffering connected people more honestly than ego ever could. Last man training, still emotionally aching. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, no sleep, still secrets buried deep. Last man training, still surviving painfully. Not every workout got sacred meaning, not aesthetics. Emotional healing every set till failure remind me pain don't automatically define me. I can still grow despite damage, still find peace through the madness, still rebuild trust slowly, even after life controlled me. I started calling old friends again, started forgiving myself gradually, started understanding strength deeper, not loud violence or fake demeanor. Real strength is accountability, facing your own toxicity and changing even when it hurts, because healing requires work. I still got nights, depression whispers, still got scars beneath the surface, still fear becoming my father when pressure hit harder. But now I face those fears directly instead of letting them consume me. And every baseline through the darkness feel like proof I'm still fighting. West side skies turning blood red slow, still nowhere else to go. Last man training, still emotionally aching. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, no sleep, still secrets buried deep. Last man breathing through destruction.
Sometimes survival look lonely, but lonely doesn't mean defeated.
Another sleepless west side night. City breathing through broken lungs.
I grew up where survival came first. Before dreams, before self-worth. Mama taught me never depend on nobody, cause people switch when life get ugly. Daddy barely spoke unless angry, so silence raised me emotionally. Now my thoughts move cold and defensive, like pieces self feel temporary.
The neighborhood raised tired souls.
Young men chasing fast control. Liquor stores wider than opportunities. Sirens louder than community. I watched addiction steal potential. Watch heartbreak turn men resentful. And somewhere inside that chaos I started becoming what I hated most.
That realization nearly crushed me.
Like seeing darkness live inside me. So I disappeared in the midnight workouts trying to sweat. Every demon out the gym smell like metal and suffering. Like broken spirits slowly recovering. And every baseline through the speakers
Make the loneliness hurt less, deeper.
concrete heartbeat syndrome. Still surviving all alone. Every bass in my veins trying to numb the pain.
Dark nights,
Cold fear, still breathing through the years. Concrete heartbeat syndrome.
still searching for a home.
I remember nights driving nowhere fast, haunted by ghosts from my past, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe happiness just temporary entertainment. But then I see exhausted strangers still fighting life despite the danger, and somehow that inspired resilience inside my own resistance.
Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something demolished. Every deadlift under pressure, I feel like reclaiming my character. And every drop of sweat falling slow, feel like emotional overflow. Years of trauma leaving gradually through discipline and accountability.
I still got wounds nobody noticed, still got anxiety episodes, still overthink when people love me, still expect abandonment suddenly. But now I face those fears directly, instead of letting them consume me. And maybe that alone is growth.
Not perfection, just stay in the flow.
Palm trees moving through toxic rain,
Still trying to cleanse the pain. Concrete heartbeat syndrome. Still surviving all alone. Every bass in my veins trying to numb the pain. Dark nights, cold fear, still breathing through the years. Concrete heartbeat syndrome.
Still searching for a home. Oh, still healing through the pressure. Still alive through the weather. Some cities don't just shape people, they scar them. Turn the lights lower. Let the demons feel comfortable.
I used to think streets meant domination, never crying, never showing frustration, but that mindset almost destroyed me. Turned emotional pain into hostility. Every failed relationship carried my damage. Every argument exposed old baggage, and eventually I had to face reality that unresolved trauma become my identity. I remember one specific when the evening, gym nearly empty, except breathing. Cold air mixing with sweat and smoke, my chest heavy from old wounds. The speakers knocking with monstrous bass, while I stared directly at my face. And for the first time in years, honestly, I admitted I was exhausted mentally. Not weak, not broken beyond repair. Just tired of carrying fear everywhere. Tired of pretending anger powerful when really it made life unbearable. That realization shifted something deep, like my soul finally waking from sleep. And suddenly the gym felt different. Less punishment, more repentance. The strongest people in this room usually suffered the most. Blackout, strength theory, still haunting every memory. Heavy drums, dark haze, still trapped inside the maze. Cold nights, heart pain, still dancing in the rain. Blackout, strength theory, still rebuilding mentally. Now every late night cardio session feel like therapy through aggression. Every deadlift under brutal pressure feel like confronting buried terror. And every industrial drum explosion match my nervous system motion. Like years of anxiety finally got rhythm. Instead of silent imprisonment, I still hear my father's anger sometimes. Still feel old panic rise. Still fear becoming emotionally numb, like the man I came from. But now I fight those instincts consciously. Instead of repeating history, now I communicate through honesty. Even when vulnerability uncomfortable for me. That growth changed my whole energy. Made discipline feel necessary. Not for aesthetics or validation, but emotional rehabilitation. And honestly, I respect the people here more than celebrities appearing fearless. Because real courage look exhausted, still fighting while mentally conflicted. I see heartbreaking how they train. See hidden trauma in body language. See lonely souls under hoodies try and survive their own stories. And somehow that shared suffering make this place feel comforting. Like everybody here silently agreeing. Life hard, but we still breathing.
Street lights blur through pouring rain, still lifting through the pain. West Coast nights full of ghosts, still fighting for hope.
Blackout, strength theory, still haunting every memory. Heavy drums, dark haze, still trapped inside the maze. Cold nights, heart pain, still dancing in the rain. Blackout, strength theory, still rebuilding mentally.
Still breathing through resistance, still alive through persistence, still healing through aggression, still growing through depression.
Sometimes the strongest version of you gets built in complete darkness. Yeah. Midnight lights, empty gym, only me, only pain, only one more round. Everybody disappeared when I was losing the game. I remember cold nights, sleeping under regret, watching every broken promise turn into a threat. They said I wasn't built for it, said I would quit, said I fold when life hit hard and the pressure got thick. Now the iron knows my story better than my frames. Every scar on my body got a message of sins. Bills stacked high, dreams stacked higher. Play it through gasoline straight into my fire. I learned pain speaks louder than applause ever could. And the wolves in the darkness taught me survival for good. Every rep is revenge, every drop is a lesson. Every breath in my chest is another confession. I ain't chasing perfection, I'm chasing my evolution. Build it straight from destruction, turning rage into solution. The mirror don't lie, the mirror don't care. The mirror only shows who's willing to stay there. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more step, Everybody loves the grind, nobody sees the war that's happening inside. The anxiety attacks, the doubt in the dark, the nights feeling empty while protecting the spark. I carry dead weight, not just plates, old mistakes, fake friends in impossible states. But pressure creates diamonds, at least that's what they say. So I kept lifting mountains, one brutal day at a time. The sweat on the floor was proof I survived. The pain in my muscles means I'm still alive. I've lost too much time trying to fit that mold. Now I'm writing my future in aggressive bold. The bass hit heavy, like the anger I buried. The drums hit harder than the burdens I carried. And every beat reminds me nobody's coming to save me. The beast inside finally wake and let it hurt, let it burn. Let the pressure take its turn. Every wound, every scar made me who the hell I am. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more step, one more stand. Built this kingdom with these two hands. When the world gave up, I stayed demanding. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set standing. Nobody left, nobody watching. Still lifting, still breathing, still standing. No traffic, no conversations, just the city breathing slowly. Yeah. No traffic, no traffic. No conversation, just the city breathing slowly. The streets look beautiful after midnight. Neon reflections under pale lights, but beauty feel different when lonely. Everything quieter, more heavy. I walk into the gym emotionally drained. Another long night inside my brain. The speakers whisper dark bass lines like therapy for damaged minds. I remember when anger controlled me, back when pain moved violently. Couldn't sit still without exploding. Couldn't trust love without overthinking. That's what childhood chaos creates. Adults emotionally dysregulated, still reacting from old survival modes. Long after the danger gone, so now I train slow and focused, trying to rebuild what trauma broken us. Every controlled breath intentional, every movement almost spiritual. The iron cold against my palms, like forcing my nervous system calm. And every drop of sweat falling, feel like years of pressure leaving. Cold sweat in empty streets, still searching for relief. Heavy bass, black sky, still hearing no goodbyes. Dark smoke, lone wolf, still hiding from the truth. Cold sweat in empty streets, still haunting me in sleep. I lost people because I stayed distant. Thought isolation meant resilience, but eventually loneliness exposed everything you avoid the most. That realization nearly broke me. Forced honesty, emotionally, had to admit I fear connection more than actual rejection. Now I'm learning vulnerability slowly, even when it feel uncomfortable for me. Learning peace don't equal weakness, and emotions don't erase toughness. That lesson changed my direction, turn rage into reflection, turn workouts into meditation instead of pure regression. The gym after midnight feels sacred, broken souls getting reconstructed. Everybody carrying hidden stories, invisible wounds and private worries. And somehow inside all that sadness, there's a strange sense of balance, like we all silently understand how exhausting life can get. Palm trees swaying through cold air, heavy hearts everywhere. Cold sweat in empty streets, still searching for relief. Heavy bass, black sky, still hearing no goodbyes.
Dark smoke, lone wolf, still hiding from the truth. Cold sweating, empty streets, still haunting me in sleep. Still breathing through the darkness, still stronger than the heartbreak. Some nights feel endless until the music starts.
Traffic. Breathe in. Lift up. Don't stop. Don't stop. I move like phantom through the iron mist. Every failure I once kissed turned into fuel, turned into rage. Now I'm unleashed inside this cage. Cold gym echoes my inner war. Every rep opens a deeper door. Latino heart with a steel core mind. I leave my weakness far behind. Still phantom, driving through the night. No surrender, only fight. I was lost, but now I see this pain is part of victory. Barbell swings like destiny's hand. I don't collapse, I take a stand. Sweat falls down like burning rain. I embrace every drop of pain. Dark synth rising in my head. Feels like I'm fighting the dead, but I push through every scream, breaking reality at the seam. I don't stop when my lungs collapse. I rebuild through every lapse. Ghost or man, I can't tell, but I train inside this hell. Still phantom, driving still through broken bones and iron will. From the dark, I take control. This machine becomes my soul. And eventually, you start chasing yourself. I remember nights till electricity got cut. Candles on the table while the landlord pressed us. Mama saying everything gon' be okay, but even as a kid, I could see the fear on her face. That type of struggle altered your nervous system. Make survival instinct become your religion. Now I overwork, overtrain, overthink, because relaxing make me feel too weak. Relationships fail cause I stay guarded. Always emotionally have to part it. She wanted softness, I only knew survival. Wanted deep talks, I spoke through silence. So eventually she packed and vanished. Left me alone with emotional baggage. Now every treadmill session feels symbolic. Running from pain that's they microscopic. All is on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to outrun hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs. Pain echo through my blood. All is on the treadmill, still chasing something real. The gym after midnight got sacred energy. Everybody here fighting silently. One dude shadow boxing his addiction, another rebuilding after prison. And me, I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for all the self-destruction and mental hell. Try and understand why I hated living when life still kept giving chances. Hidden at a baseline, sound like therapy. 808s vibrate through anxiety. Every mile become meditation. Every drop of sweat release frustration. And for a moment, between the suffering, I feel peace slowly recovering. Like maybe darkness ain't permanent. Maybe broken souls still deserve purpose. One, breathe, survive. One, breathe, survive.
disappear. You just get stronger carrying them.
Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. There's nights I still hear my father yelling, even though years passed since the dwelling. Trauma got strange ways of surviving long after the danger stopped existing. That's why sudden noises make me tense, why my mind still move defensive, why I struggle letting people love me without expecting betrayal eventually. I used to think numbness was healing, till I lost touch with actual feelings. Everything became routine, survival, wake up, work, drink, repeat cycles. Then one with an after another breakdown, I found myself face down on the ground, heart racing like a siren, realizing I couldn't keep hiding. So I changed slowly and painfully, started rebuilding mentally. The gym became my rehabilitation, a violent form of meditation. Every swat felt like confrontation with buried fear and frustration. Every drop of sweat on the floor felt like leaving pieces of wall. Buried under the 808s, dark thoughts never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the waves. I see myself in exhausted strangers, and lonely men addicted to danger, and women carrying silent heartbreak, trying to smile through emotional earthquakes. A city full of hidden suffering, everybody acting like nothing, but pain always leak eventually through addictions or anxiety. That realization humbled me deeply, made me stop judging people quickly. You never know who fighting darkness behind tattoos and fake confidence in me. I'm still healing honestly, still battling insecurity, still got moments I feel hopeless, but now I face it instead of running. Every midnight workout session feel like resistance against depression. Every heavy bass drop violent, feel like my spirit refuses silence. And maybe scars never disappear, maybe they just become easier to carry, as long as you keep moving forward, even when life feel heavy, heavy, heavy.
Street lights blur through pouring rain. Still trying now, run. Oh, pain.
Buried under the 808s,
Dark thoughts never fully free.
heavy bass inside my veins,
Still surviving through the pain.
cold nights, black skies,
Demons living in my mind.
buried under the 808s.
Still breathing through the waves.
Still alive beneath the pressure.
Still fighting for redemption.
Some people hear music, some people hear survival. Three in the morning, gym lights buzzing like broken angels. Another lonely soul, chasing peace through pain. I grew up where survival got celebrated, where broken men raised sons emotionally amputated. Nobody hugged, nobody talked feelings. We just learned how to hide all the bleeding. Uncle used to say real men stay silent, then drank himself numb every night in violence. I watched that poison spread through generations, pain inherited like family traditions. Now I'm 28 with insomnia visions, heart full of scars, internal ambition. Every dumbbell remind me of old pressure, every reflection exposed hidden measures. I still hear my ex say I became distant, but Trauma make even my Steve feel suspicious. So I train till my chest feel electric, till my body shake from internal tension. Ghosts under the bench press. Demons living in my headspace. Cold nights under red skies. Still surviving through hard times. Push weight till the pain numb. Run laps till the fear gone. Ghosts under the bench press. Still breathing through darkness. City smell like gasoline and desperation. Young boys dying over validation. Mothers praying while helicopters circle. Everybody carrying invisible burdens in me. I turn rage into obsession. Use discipline to fight depression. Every set became spiritual warfare. Try and rebuild the soul hiding in there. People think muscles equal confidence. Truth is, somebody's built from suffering. I ain't strong because life was easy. I'm strong because the darkness tried to eat me. Now the base hit heavy like revenge. 808 heartbeat through the cement. Sweat dripping slow off my tattoos. Like trauma finally leaking out too. Street lights flicker. Palm trees sway. Another lost soul trying to escape. Ghosts under the bench press. Demons living in my headspace. Cold nights under red skies. Still surviving through hard times. Push weight till the pain numb. Run laps till the fear gone. Ghosts under the bench press. Still breathing through darkness. No peace. Only progress. No healing. Without pressure. Came from nights with empty fridges, cold apartments and broken visions. Mama stressing over rent money while daddy vanished, acting funny. That type of struggle leave permanent scars. Turn young boys emotionally hard. Now every success feel temporary, like disaster waiting silently. So I develop survival habits. Sleep less, trust less, stay savage. Move through life emotionally armored, like peace itself. Dangerous in every gym session after midnight. Feel like preparing for fist fights against anxiety, living in my chest against depression, never letting me rest. The speakers hit with distorted bass, heavy enough to shake the place. And suddenly the pain filled you so, like suffering became combustible. Now every rep loaded with fury, every breath sound murderous. 115 BPM inside my bloodstream, like war music for lost dreams. Full tank of hatred, still emotionally faded. Heavy drums, dark smoke, still choking on false hope. Cold nights, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Fool, tank of hatred, still beast mode created. I watch good people turn addicts, watch trauma become inherited habits. Watch fathers emotionally disappear, while children grew up full of fear. That reality shaped my instincts, turn calm moments into suspicion. Now vulnerability still feel foreign, like softness itself. Dangerous, but deep down I know the truth. Rage alone can't save you. It keep you alive temporarily, but destroy you eventually. That's why I started changing slowly. Started facing pain directly. Started lifting with intention attached instead of self-destruction disguised as passion. Now the gym became sacred territory where damaged souls rewrite stories. A place where suffering get transformed into discipline through the storm. And every stranger pushing weight beside me look like they fighting and again.
and again.
That's how survival looks sometimes. Every repetition feel personal tonight. Every movement soaked in no fights. The bassline dragging through the speakers slow, like salt moving through my soul. Like keep my hood low over tired eyes. Trying to avoid my own reflection tonight, because lately I barely recognize the man hidden behind the pride. I spent years pretending I was fearless, while secretly emotionally careless, pushing away everybody close, before attachment exposed my ghost. That's what abandonment do to people. Turn love into something stressful. Now intimacy still feel dangerous, like happiness temporary for us. The city outside move cold and hollow. Another generation learning sorrow. Young boys raised by angry fathers. Young girls learning not to bother. And somewhere in that endless cycle, I almost lost myself entirely, till midnight workouts gave me structure. Inside emotional disaster.
Lonely repetitions of the damn.
Still blood on my hands. Still blood on my hands.
Heavy bass, dark fall.
Still praying to a God.
Cold nights, deep scars.
Still driving broken cars.
Lonely repetitions of the damn.
Still trying. Understand that I ain't teach lessons brutally. No shortcuts through suffering, honestly. You either breathe through discomfort or let the pressure crush your heart. And maybe life work similar. Pain reveal your real character, especially when nobody watching, especially when your soul exhausted. I still got nights anxiety consume me. Still feel old trauma moving through me. Still hear my father's voice sometimes like echoes trapped inside my mind. But now I don't let anger lead. Don't let darkness completely feed. Now I sit with uncomfortable truth and slowly rebuild my youth. That healing process ugly though. No dramatic movie moments involved. Just consistency through lonely nights. Still choosing not to lose the fight. Still showing up beneath neon lights. Still surviving internal fights. Still hoping one day peace feel real, instead of something I can't feel.
Dark clouds hanging over downtown lights.
Still surviving through the night.
Lonely repetitions of the damn.
Still blood on my hands. Still blood on my hands.
Heavy bass, dark fall.
Still praying to a God.
Cold nights, deep scars.
Still driving broken cars.
Lonely repetitions of the damn.
Still trying.
Understand.
Still lifting through exhaustion.
Still alive.
Through destruction. Sometimes discipline is just refusing to completely fall apart. West Side Midnight Survivors. Heavy drums for the damaged soul. California sunsets look beautiful online, but nobody posts nervous breakdowns at night. Nobody show eviction notices on counters, or fathers disappearing for months without answers. I came from chaos disguised as normal. Emotional wounds passed down informal. That's why my nervous system stay alert, even when life finally stopped. Heard, and I used to think breaks made me stronger, till it started making nights longer. Couldn't sleep without overthinking. Couldn't love without emotionally sinking. So I found sanctuary inside the gym, where pain and discipline coexist within every deadlift. Feel like revenge against the version of me that almost ended. The speakers blast dark, West Coast bass, 808 shaking, trauma in place. Sweat pouring heavy on the concrete floors, like my soul purging old wars. And for a moment between the suffering. I don't feel weak or malfunctioning. I just feel human, still breathing, still trying to give my life meaning. California rage, therapy, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, raw chants, pain turned beast mode savage. California rage, therapy, still rebuilding mentally. I lost friendships through emotional distance, lost relationships through resistance. Couldn't explain the war on my chest, so I isolated and called it strength. But loneliness eventually exposes everything, especially when the room stops spinning. That's when you finally hear yourself clearly and realize your spirit exhausted deeply. Now I move different than before, less ego, more in a war. Still got anger living inside me, but now it don't completely guide me. I started journaling after sessions, started confronting hidden tensions, started learning peace ain't weakness, and vulnerability don't erase toughness. That lesson saved my whole direction, turned pain into self-reflection. Now every rep under pressure feel like reclaiming lost years, and every time the baseline drop, I remember survival never stop. You either evolve through adversity or drown in your own energy. Cold wind through the boulevard, heavy hearts healing slow sky. California rage, therapy, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, war chants, pain turned beast mode savage. California rage, therapy, still rebuilding mentally. Still fighting through the tension, still healing through aggression. The gym didn't save my life, but it taught me how to fight for it. My activator system, where every movement becomes wisdom. Steel inflection, synchronization, building something beyond limitation. I lose identity at the door and become something more. A machine built from intention and controlled aggression. Every breath is calibrated, every weakness eliminated. I am not man in this moment, I am evolution component. Concrete chapel of resistance, where pain is not a distance, but a language I understand, with iron inside my hand. Grind machine, requiem sings tonight, turning darkness into light. Every failure I convert into something I deserve. Activate into something I deserve. Activate and Latino storm inside the frame, no comfort, no easy lane, only repetition and grind until perfection is defined. Barbell speaks in heavy tone, like it knows I'm not alone. Even when I train in silence, there is purpose in violence. Sweat falls like coded message, teaching me endurance passage. Every drop becomes a line in my self-made design. If I collapse, I restart, rebuild muscle, rebuild heart. No end, just transformation, infinite calibration. Everest destroys, then the test now rise from what remains, forged in pain. If I could go back, if I could sit beside that younger version of myself, here's what I would say. I know you're scared right now. I know you're pretending to be stronger than you feel. I know you're comparing your life to people who seem further ahead and wondering if you'll ever catch up, but listen carefully. Most of those people are just as confused as you. They're simply better at hiding it. I know your heart got broken. I know trust became difficult. I know there are nights when the future feels like a locked door, and you're standing outside without a key. But don't let temporary pain convince you that permanent defeat is waiting, because it isn't. The truth is, some of the worst days of your life will eventually become the reason you're able to survive the next storm, and the next one, and the next one. Dear younger me, don't lose faith. The road gets darker before it changes. Dear younger me, keep moving on. One day you'll become everything they said you weren't. Stop trying to make everyone understand your vision. Some journeys are meant to be walked alone. Stop explaining your goals to people who are committed to staying comfortable. Stop asking permission to become who you were meant to be. The people who belong in your future will recognize your growth, not fear it. The people who disappear when you change will never truly walking beside you. And one more thing, failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every mistake teaches, every setback strengthens, every loss sharpens awareness. You don't need perfect timing, you need persistence. The gym will teach you this better than any classroom, because Zion doesn't care about excuses. Holy effort. You survive more than you think. You become more than you know. Dear younger me, don't lose faith. The road gets darker before it changes. Dear younger me, keep moving on. One day you'll become everything they said you weren't. And when that day comes, be proud. You earned it. It was never random. It was written in pain. Midnight city breathing like a sleeping beast. I walk alone where the street lights cease. Every shadow feels like it knows my name, like I've been part of this endless game. The wind carries stories I never asked to hear, of broken futures and swallowed fear. But I keep walking like I belong to the night, where nothing is wrong and nothing is right. I was raised in silence, louder than screams, where survival replaced childhood dreams. So I learned to listen to pressure and noise, and turn them into something I could employ. Every step I take feels already known, like I'm following paths that were carved in stone. Not destiny chosen, but destiny shown in the way my pain has grown. Midnight, I am prophecy, unfolds in my veins. Written in struggle, encoded in pain. Every rep calls out my destiny and forces me to believe. Gym lights flicker like divine intervention as I enter another dimension where reality bends under heavy weight. Nothing is ever too late. Barbells rise like judgment calls, echoing through iron halls. Every lift feels like the code in fate, before it's sealed by hate. I start to see patterns inside my grind, like every struggle was perfectly aligned. Not random, not chaos, but design, written deep inside my spine. If prophecy is real, then I am its voice. Not by chance, but by choice. Every failure I survive proves I'm still alive. Midnight, trust nobody. Feel nothing. That's what the streets taught us. I came from a place where softness got punished, where vulnerability made you a target. Everybody wore emotional armor, even when they spirit growing darker. I watched my cousins spiral into violence, try and mask insecurity through dominance. And honestly, I almost did the same, till pain forced me to change. I used to explode over little things, because childhood left emotional shrapnel in me. Nobody taught healthy communication, only rage and intimidation. Now I'm learning how to unlearn it, how to sit still without burning, how to breathe through confrontation without becoming my past generations. That process ugly and exhausting. Some nights I still feel toxic, still hear anger whisper loudly, still feel loneliness surrounding. But every workout after midnight help me reconnect with life. The heavy drums and distorted bass turn my suffering into strength. Why mentality still trapped inside of me. Dark smoke, cold rage, still healing every page. Heavy dick, sharp pain, sweat falling like rain. Why mentality still rebuilding mentally. I lost people because I stayed distant, mistook emotional numbness for wisdom. Couldn't say I love you comfortably without feeling weak internally. That's the damage trauma leave behind, a prison built inside your mind, where even happiness feel dangerous, because peace never felt familiar to us. But now I'm trying to break that curse, trying to give my soul what it deserves. More honesty, less destruction, more reflection, less eruption. And every stranger in this gym remind me suffering universal within. We all carrying invisible bruises, trying not to completely lose it. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because chaos come naturally easy. Anybody can self-destruct gradually. Real strength is healing intentionally. And every baseline through the speakers feel like my heartbeat growing clearer, like maybe I still got purpose beyond surviving this surface. Heavyweight, no escape, still alive through the pain. Why mentality still trapped inside of me. Dark smoke, cold rage, still healing every page. Heavy kick, sharp pain, sweat falling like rain. Why mentality still rebuilding mentally. Still breathing through the tension, still growing through resistance. Not everybody raised in chaos learns how to escape it. Sweat on the floor, blood in the memories. Another night with the damage. There's something honest about locker rooms, no fake smiles, no expensive perfume. Just exhausted souls catching breath, trying to survive stress and regret. I seen grown men staring the locker silently, like they fighting something violently. Seen bruised knuckles and tired eyes, still showing up every night. Me, I came here after almost losing myself, after years neglecting mental health. Thought money and muscles fix pain, till I realized trauma remained. No matter how strong your body becomes, your soul still bleed when damage done. So I stopped running from reflection and started rebuilding connection. Every late night gym session changed me, forced accountability painfully. I had to confront my addictions, my anger and contradictions. Had to admit I hurt good people while pretending I was evil. Proof that truth nearly broke my ego, but finally made my spirit grow. No angels in the locker room, just survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear, still trying to persevere. Cold sweat, hard pain,
Try and cleanse the stain.
nowhere. Heart heavy with emotional wear. Thinking maybe life passed me by. Thinking maybe I forgot how to try. But then I'd hear that bass line hit, and something inside refused to quit. Like my spirit still had fight, even in the darkest nights. Now I see training differently, not vanity. More recovery, a place where broken people gather, try and survive internal weather. In every rep till failure, feel like rebelling against despair. Every drop of sweat on the floor, feel like closing another war. Still got scars nobody know about. Still got fears I don't speak out loud. Still got moments anxiety return like old trauma waiting this turn. But now I face it
Instead of hiding,
now I breathe.
instead of fighting,
And maybe that's what growth truly is. Not perfection,
just persistence.
West side nights under blood red skies, still too stubborn to die.
no angels in the locker room. Just survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear,
Still trying to persevere.
cold sweat, hard pain.
Try and cleanse the stain.
No angels in the locker room.
Still healing from the wounds.
Still lifting through the darkness. Still surviving through the madness. Everybody in this room carrying something heavy. Some just hide it better than others. Sunset gone. Now the demons clock in. Sunset gone, now the demons clock in. Sissy look dangerous after dark. Neon lights over empty parks. Sirens echo through distant blocks, while lonely souls avoid their thoughts. I pull into the gym lot slowly, mind heavy, emotionally loaded. Another night trying to lift through stress. Another night fighting my own chest. The bassline crawl through the speakers like evil whispering deeper. Gang chants mixed with distorted drums. Sound like rage itself becoming human. And suddenly the atmosphere shift. Every shadow feel dangerous. Everybody moving like soldiers, preparing for emotional warfare. I grew up where softness got punished, where vulnerability got demolished. So I learned anger before compassion, learned isolation before attachment. The childhood still live inside me like permanent anxiety. Now every relationship complicated by abandonment, never escaping. Sinister sets after sunset, still drowning inside regret. Heavy bass backfire, still praying to a god. Dark smoke, hard pain, still running through the rain. Sinister sets after sunset, still mentally possessed. Yeah, every rep till failure trembling. Feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every heavy play loaded on. Feel like another demon confronted. And maybe that's why I stay so late, because pain feel understood in this place. Nobody here pretending life easy. Everybody breathing heavily. I see exhausted eyes in mirrors. See hidden rage growing clearer. Young men terrified of failure. Old souls carry emotional scars. And somehow all that suffering shared make this darkness feel sacred. Like we all silently connected through battles nobody respected. I still got nights, my chest tight, and still hear old arguments rise, and still fear becoming my father when pressure hit harder. But now I face those thoughts directly instead of moving recklessly. That growth took years, honestly, through discipline and accountability.
Dark West Coast wind blowing slow.
Still nowhere else to go. Sinister sets after sunset, still drowning inside regret. Heavy bass backfall, still praying to a god. Dark smoke, hard pain, Still running through the rain, sinister sets after sunset. Still mentally possessed. Still lifting through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The night don't create monsters, it revealed them. Some families pass down wealth, mine pass down rage, pass down silence, pass down survival instincts. Taught me silence accidentally by never saying what he felt emotionally. His father before him moved the same way. Cold men shaped by survival instinct. Now I catch myself doing it too. Shutting down when emotions break through. That realization scared me deeply. Made me question who raised me completely. I carried anger like armor plating. Used intimidation to hide frustration. Thought aggression meant control somehow. Till loneliness finally broke me down. I lost real love through emotional distance. Lost good years through stubborn resistance. Then one night inside a brutal workout, everything inside finally poured out. The weights got heavier than usual. Woo, woo. Like my soul became physical. Every deadlift felt like childhood trauma. Every bench press brought buried drama. I saw memories between each breath. Old arguments still living in my chest. Mama crying in the kitchen quietly while daddy disappeared for nights repeatedly. Cold sweat dripping on black rubber floors. 808 shaking emotional scars. Heavy breathing through the darkness. Try not to become what raised me. The weight of bad blood still pumping through us.
Dark nights, deep scars,
Trying to heal broken hearts.
heavy drums, cold pain.
Still fighting through the rain.
The weight of bad blood.
Still drowning in the flood. I used to think my anger protected me. Truth is, it emotionally affected me. Made me suspicious of good intentions. Turned relationships into tension. Every disagreement felt like warfare. Every vulnerable moment brought fear. So I pushed away the people closest and acted surprised when loneliness exploded. My younger brother moved just like daddy. Same rage hidden underneath laughing. And seeing that reflection hurt different. Like trauma copying itself instantly. That's when I knew I had to change. Before the cycle spread again. Before another generation inherited the same emotional imprisonment. So I started therapy secretly. Started writing thoughts instead of drinking heavily. Started sitting alone after workouts. Actually listening to what pain talked about. And slowly I began understanding. Healing ain't dramatic or outstanding. Sometimes growth just looked like restraint. Choosing peace instead of spreading pain.
Generational storms still rage.
But maybe we can change.
Palm trees swaying through cold wind, trying not to break again.
Now every gym session feels ceremonial, like rebuilding something ancestral. Trying to break cycles before they spread. Trying to kill demons before they replicate. In every drop of sweat on concrete, feel like cleansing history out of me. Not completely, maybe never fully, but enough to stop becoming ugly. I call my mother more these days. Tell her I finally understand the pain. Tell her I know she did her best, even when life crushed her chest. And maybe forgiveness ain't forgetting. Maybe it's choosing not to keep bleeding. Maybe strength ain't domination. Maybe it's emotional transformation.
The weight of bad blood
Still pumping through us.
Dark nights, deep scars,
Trying to heal broken hearts.
heavy drums, cold pain.
Still fighting through the rain.
The weight of bad blood
Still drowning in the flood. Still healing family wounds.
still healing family wounds.
Still surviving toxic roots.
Still learning peace slowly.
Healing your bloodline might be the work out of all. Because some scars started before you were born. The city never cared. So I learned how to care for myself. The city never stopped for my problems, never slowed down for my struggles, never changed direction for my dreams. People came and went, opportunities came and went, years came and went, and the streets remain exactly the same. Cold, busy, indifferent. At first I hated that reality. I wanted life to be fair. I wanted effort to be rewarded immediately. I wanted hard work to guarantee results, but eventually I understood the city wasn't against me. The city was teaching me self-reliance, teaching me patience, teaching me resilience, teaching me that nobody owes me anything. And once I learned that lesson, everything changed. I stopped waiting, stopped complaining, stopped blaming circumstances, and started building my future one decision at a time. The city never cared, and maybe that's okay, because now I know how to find my own way. The city never cared, and maybe that's the truth. Pressure creates strength when nothing else will do. Yeah, now every workout feels like a conversation between who I was and who I'm becoming. Every rep settles a no argument. Every session answers a no question. Can I handle more? Can I go further? Can I become stronger? The answer keeps arriving, not through words, not through promises, but through action. Again and again, night after night, year after year, until discipline becomes identity, and identity becomes destiny. The city still moves fast, the city still doesn't care, but now I don't need it to, because I finally learned how to carry myself through every storm. The city kept moving, so did I. Ain't nobody coming to save us. So we save ourselves through pressure. I grew up hearing anger through thin walls. Mama crying quietly down the hallway. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned young how to emotionally detach, smile outside while internally collapsing fast. That's why even now when life improving, my nervous system still expect ruin. Every scar on my body got history, every tattoo hides some misery. I lost people I thought would stay forever. Now trust feel fragile as bad weapon. Every time I walk inside this gym alone, it feel like entering another dimension, where pain become rhythm instead of poison, and broken souls still got purpose. Dust on the dumbbells, ghosts inside the shadows. Every day's dark, smoke, still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars, still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells, still we building from hell. The city outside still cold and hungry. Young boys chasing death, thinking it's money. Women carrying trauma behind makeup. Whole generation emotionally cut up. And me, I'm just trying to break the cycle, trying not become another angry cycle, trying to learn peace without feeling weak, trying to heal wounds too deep to speak. Some nights depression whispers seductive, tell me none of this really worth it. But then the beat drops hard in my headphones, and something primal wake in my soul. I start moving weight like exorcism, sweat pouring out, hidden pessimism till my lungs burn and my vision blur, and suddenly life hurt a little less. Dark clouds over West Side Street, still
chasing inner peace. Dust on the dumbbells, ghosts inside the shadows. Heavy bass, dark smoke, still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars, still lifting broken heart. Dust on the dumbbells, still rebuilding from hell. Pain changes shape, but discipline keeps you alive. No sleep, no peace. Only repetition, only pressure. Every midnight gym session feel militarized. Heavy footsteps echo while monsters exercise. The mirror's covered in sweat and frustration. Everybody here fighting private devastation. Some lost relationships, some lost purpose. Some smile publicly while mentally nervous. And me, I'm somewhere in between survival and healing. Still learning how emotional balance feel. I came from a neighborhood addicted to anger, where every conversation carried danger. Nobody talked about trauma honestly. We just inherited toxicity. Fathers emotionally absent for decades. Mothers overwhelmed trying to keep faith. And children growing up too quickly. Learning pain before stability. That environment turned my heart defensive. Made vulnerability seem expensive. Now every compliment feels suspicious. Every peaceful moment feels temporary vicious. So I train till my hands shake violently, till my lungs burn aggressively. Because physical exhaustion easier handling than emotional unraveling. Night shift, war machine, built from broken dreams. Heavy bass, bloodshot eyes, still too angry to die. Dark smoke, steel plates, still fighting against fate. Night shift, war machine, still surviving everything. The speakers blast dark West Coast energy, bass heavy enough to distort memory. Industrial drums sounding catastrophic, like the soundtrack for surviving apocalypse. And somehow inside all that violence, I finally started finding guidance. Because pain with discipline attached become transformation instead of collapse. I remember nights I nearly gave up, bottle in my hand, emotionally stuck, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe peace was never meant. But then I'd watch exhausted strangers still training through invisible danger, and realize resilience contagious even among the mentally anxious. Now I move through life differently. Less ego, more accountability. Started apologizing when necessary. Started speaking honestly. Started facing anxiety directly, instead of hiding recklessly. That growth ain't glamorous, though. It's ugly, lonely, painfully slow. Still, every brutal workout session feel like spiritual resurrection. Every heavy rep under tension feel like reclaiming lost direction. And every bass pop through the darkness remind me pain ain't pointless if you survive it long enough to rebuild yourself tougher. Concrete walls, black skies, heavy breathing, synchronized, broken souls, iron prayers, still surviving. Nightmares, night shift, war machine, built from broken dreams. Heavy bass, bloodshot eyes, still too angry to die. Dark smoke, steel plates, still fighting against fate. Night shift, war machine, still surviving everything. Still breathing through the madness, still stronger than the sadness. Still living through corruption, still healing through destruction. War changes people, so does survival. West side shadows, cold hearts under neon lights.
Heavy drum shaking, no trauma awake. Still alive somehow. Still alive somehow. I came from apartments smelling like mildew, broken ceiling fans and unpaid bills too. Mama used to cry while washing dishes quietly, trying to hide stress from her son successfully. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned early how to hide emotion, how to survive inside confusion. That's why my heart moved militant now. Like every blessing got desperation somehow. I don't trust peace when it arrives easy. Pain conditioned my soul too deeply. My homie Rico caught life at 20. Another crossed over before 30. We used to dream rich under street lights. Now half the crew gone before daylight. And every funeral changed my perspective. Made survival itself feel expensive. That reality shopping my instincts turned ambition into survival thinking. Now I train like tomorrow ain't promised. Heavy baseline shaking all my trauma. Every rep become emotional warfare. Trying to rebuild what life damaged there. Heavy breathing in the darkness. Chrome plates under red lit shadows. Every scar got history attached. Every heartbeat sound like battle drums. Saints of the underground, still lifting when hope fall down. Cold steel under bloodshot eyes, trying to keep the soul alive. Heavy kicks on dark rage, sweat dripping off the pain. Saints of the underground, still standing our ground. People see muscles and assume confidence. Don't see the years full of self-hatred. Don't see panic attacks in silence. On nights I almost chose violence. They don't see me driving aimlessly, trying to outrun inherited anxiety, or staring black in the gym mirrors, wondering how I survived those years. The gym became more than physical training. Iron plates turned spiritual salvation. Every deadlift feel like confrontation with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure feel holy, like suffering itself try and mold me. And every drop of sweat on concrete feel like trauma leaking slowly. Now I move smarter than before. Less revenge, more internal war. Still aggressive, still emotionally scarred, but no longer trying to die hard. I learned peace don't make you weak. Sometimes healing mean finally speaking. And every time the bass drop monstrous, I feel my soul becoming conscious.
Late nights under crimson skies, broken men still trying to survive.
Palm trees
Swaying through cigarette smoke. Lost souls still holding hope.
I see pain hidden in strangers now. The exhausted look behind fake smiles. Single mothers carrying whole households. Young boys growing emotionally cold. Old heads drowning inside regret. Still haunted by choices they can't forget. Everybody fighting silent battles, trying to stay alive through the chaos. That's why I respect discipline deeply, because destruction come naturally easy, but rebuilding yourself takes courage, especially when your spirit damaged. In every midnight workout session feel like resistance against depression, like telling darkness face to face.
You don't control me anymore.
Saints of the underground, still lifting when hope fall down.
Cold steel under bloodshot eyes,
Trying to keep the soul alive.
heavy kicks, dark rage.
Sweat dripping off the pain.
Saints of the underground,
Still standing our ground.
still breathing through the tension,
Still growing through the damage.
still surviving through the madness.
We weren't built from comfort, we were built from survival. And survival left scars.